Okay, let's see how this goes. Got a couple more apps to open, and I should be ready. Oh, I've been so lazy lately. Couldn't even be bothered to play. I think I need to practice getting my ass into gear. Alright, let's make our first jump and see where we end up.
Scanning for anomalies. None detected.
Okay.
New codex entry. T-type star.
Alright, this is more or less the direction I'm heading. Away from the center. That'll do. Let's see. I've forgotten how many bodies there are. 18. Whoa, there's something I forgot to do, which I will see if I can do now quickly. That. And now one more thing. Okay, can close that, and there we go. Yeah, so I've been like really lazy. Had a week off work. I think I only played a game like once.
Body A9. May host a marked biological. Body A9. Landable with atmosphere.
Okay. My app tells me that there's only one signal there worth 1 million, so Probably not going to bother to go and land.
Body A3 may host a marked biological.
And ditto
Body
here.
A3 landable with atmosphere. Body A6 may host a marked biological.
And ditto again.
Body A6 landable with atmosphere. Body A8 landable with atmosphere. Body A7 may host a marked biological.
And
Body
again.
A7 landable with atmosphere. Body A5 may host a marked biological. Body A5 landable with atmosphere.
That's way too much work
Body A10 landable with atmosphere.
for one multiplied by 5 million space credits.
Body A4 may host a marked biological. Body A4 landable with atmosphere.
Yeah, I could go down and land on all of those planets, but Jesus, it'll take a good couple of hours. And for just 5 million a pop, assuming I get first footfall bonus, not worth it. And the planets themselves are not particularly interesting either. Okay, next.
Frameshift drive charging. Suggesting for jump. Temperatures are at an acceptable level.
Adding information to database.
Fuel scooping.
21 bodies here.
Fuel scooping complete.
Let's hope they also have some life and a little bit more abundant on each planet. A little bit more diversity than the previous system. Make it worth my while to actually go and investigate. Okay, what do we have? At least we have a whole selection of different
Body
planet
5A.
types.
Landable with atmosphere.
here. Okay. Let's do all of these. Another gas drive, probably with a couple of moons. Yep.
New codex entry. Sidarsky Class 2 gas giant.
Oops. My headphone batteries are about to expire, so I'm gonna have to change them, put the current one. So put the current one into recharge, and I'll be good for a good couple of hours. Okay. 6 more to go.
New codex entry. Ammonia world.
Ooh.
Body 1. High value body.
I'll take that one, thank you very much.
New codex entry. Sidarsky Class 3 gas giant.
Okay, there's... it looks like a binary system. These 2 planets here.
System scan complete.
Okay, so we're going to go map this ammonia world. That will give me 2.3 million in going too fast. Slow down, slow down. There we go. That's in exploration data, which is good. No biologicals though. So first day back at work today. Yay. After having been to Rockstad Extreme Fest, which is, I'm told it is the biggest metal festival in Eastern Europe, and it was awesome. Wow, it was awesome. So I had a week of that, and then a week back home to recover.
Surface scanned by
So today was my first day back at work.
surface scan complete.
And now we need body number 4. That one. I really enjoyed the festival though. It was awesome. So many bands, so many people, so many friends, so much beer. It was awesome. While we're going, I want to check 90 power plant 98. That's okay. Systems. Actually, 4-0. Reset view.
Okay.
So this is a class 2 Sudarsky, if I remember correctly. And if I map it, I'll get almost 500,000 credits for it. Oh, I gotta come in edge on to the rings. That'll do. That's perfect. Okay, 22. Alright, let's figure this out. That's planet, that's ring. So if I do one on my first probe to land exactly here, but on the far side of the planet. That's the intention. Now this will make it land exactly on the edge. And so this should approximately be, let's see, we're wasting time. Okay, now we're having a look at the far side. Oh, close enough. Yeah, close enough. So that's there, so I can do... I'll put the ring on the edge of the planet there. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's see how that works out. Instead of here, I should have gone about there. Bugger. Okay, so now I need them all this side. So let's see if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Ah, easy. Next system.
Your next destination.
Frameshift drive charging.
There we go. That's not far short of 3 million. Well, a couple of 100,000 short.
Confirmed.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Here we go. Ah, my next jump is the last on this leg. Alright. Nope.
Body A4. Landable with atmosphere. Body A1. Landable with atmosphere. Body A5. Landable with atmosphere.
System scan complete.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
And we'll scan the next system, and then I'm going to see where I'm going to go next.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now. Frameshift now engaged. Key systems are at optimal levels. Readying for exit now.
Adding information to database.
New codex entry. F-type star. New codex entry. K-type star.
Complete.
Let's get a little bit of distance. Alright, let's see, what have we got? Oh,
New codex entry.
HMCs.
Terraformable high metal content body. Body CD6.
Yeah, we're
High
gonna
value
go there.
body.
You're gonna map
New
that.
codex entry. Rocky body. No atmosphere. New codex entry. High metal content body. Body
Ooh,
CD3. May host a marked biological and
We're
has high
gonna go
biological
there.
value. Body CD3. Landable with
my app
atmosphere.
is telling me either it's bacterium or it's stratum. Bacterium is 1.6 million and stratum is 19 million. Plus the first footfall bonus, that's multiply both of those by 5. And yeah, that's worth it.
Body CD4. May host a marked
Ooh,
biological
and
and
again
has high
here.
biological value. Body
Okay,
CD4. Landable and terraformable. Landable with atmosphere. High value body. Body CD5.
Ooh,
May host a marked biological and has high biological
and
value.
again.
Body CD5. Landable and terraformable. Landable with atmosphere. High value body. New codex entry. High metal content body. No
Oh
atmosphere.
yes.
System scan complete.
Okay. Alrighty. Now, I need to go to CD everything actually. So let's start heading that way. And on the way, let's have a look at the galaxy map. Now my plan is to go over to here. What is that? Orange, yellow star, white, yellow star, yellow, orange. Nothing too exotic here. Just under 8,000 light years. So yeah, we will go there. Go. Damn. There. And yeah, CD 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 all higher value planets to map, and then 3, 4, and 5 have higher value biologicals to go and discover. So that's what I'm going to do.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface
Mm-hmm.
scan complete.
Okay. And CD1, CD2, which is down here. Oof, too fast. Okay. Right. 6 probes. I could probably do this in 2, but I'm not too worried.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan
Okay,
complete.
CD1, CD3 is up this way. That's the body we just scanned. this CD3 is one of the ones we're going to go down and examine. Now we get to see if it's 1.5 or 19 million. 1.6 or 19 million.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Body CD3
Yes!
Complete.
may host a marked biological and
Jackpot.
has high biological value.
Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to go and have some of that. Let's just... Whoops. No. Alright, daylight side. Keep doing the wrong button. There. Could go for this big blue patch here. But let's get a bit closer and see if I can see any of that nice green that I like. That shade of money green.
Orbital flight engaged.
Not really seeing it, but this is probably as close as we're going to come. So let's just head down and take our chances. At least I've got a fairly good idea of what to look for. If I'm correct... Ooh. Oop. Ooh, that was close. Whoa. Okay, went a little too steep here because I wanted to really land in this little patch here, this little depression. Because it looked like one of those green patches. Touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Ooh, was I wrong about stratum? Come on.
Stratum tectonicus scanned.
Yes.
Base value 19,010,800.
Oh,
Minimum
yes.
sample distance 500 meters. New codex entry.
I can land
Stratum
right
tectonicus.
here.
Line.
So, I was not correct about what I thought it was. About what I thought it looked like, sorry. Oh, gravity's high here. 0.5 Gs. When I say high, it means higher than I'm used to. Okay, 2 more of these. And I will be 19 million multiplied by 5 richer. There's some more over there. Only question is it 500? Come on.
Minimum distance reached.
Ooh.
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Alright, let me land. Is there any up here? I think this is probably my best bet. And then I'll head that way and hope to get my 3rd sample. And then we are done.
Minimum distance reached.
Oh yes,
You've
that
traveled
was
over
too
500
easy.
meters from previous sample. And now the universe is balanced. I have spent not hours, but a long time on some planets searching for some samples. Liftoff.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift
Often for a much lower payout. So finding this is like a Christmas present. Makes up for all the crap. 3, 4. Directly behind me. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, I'm very glad they went so quickly. And for such a big payout. Come on, give me me away from this planet. Whoops, not that far. One, two, three.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Body CD4
Ho ho
has high
ho.
biological value.
Yep. Now this is the dark side, so duck under here. And come up. And there we go. Land somewhere here. Let's head for that big patch of blue over there. Hopefully when we get closer... Ooh, what is that? Oh, is it that green? I don't know.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah. Let's head for that. That looks sort of greenish. Yeah. Touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, let's go over here. Not so far. Don't know why they always I don't know what this effect is supposed to be where my ship is incredibly unstable at low speeds. Come on.
Stratum tectonicus scanned. Base value 19,010,800. Minimum sample distance 500 meters.
There we go. over there. Probably, so always scan or take a sample that's furthest from your direction of travel. Always. Doesn't take much. Sometimes it really pays off. Now, I don't think this is 500 meters. Are we? My app is saying not, but I'm not 100% sure how accurate it is. Okay, in this case, accurate. Come from there, so it's no use me going there. It looks like the stratum is pretty plentiful, so I'm not particularly worried at this point. I see some over there, but I think here.
Minimum distance reached.
Yeah.
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Come on, let me land. Now I'm headed in that direction, so I'm gonna go back this way and see. Doesn't really matter, I think these are all the same, so we'll just take this one. And again, this is super easy. And don't think that's 500 meters. What about up here? This might be.
Minimum distance reached.
Yep.
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
All I've got to do is find a place to land. Or I can just look for another sample somewhere over here. There's some. And there's some more. And that looks pretty much easier to land. Hop, skippity jump. And the final one. Thank you. See, there's the cockpit of my ship. That's where I sit. Lift off.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So 4 and 5. 5 is right here. It is.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Thank you. And 1, 2, 3. So far I have got 3.7 million from the system in exploration alone.
Scanned by 50%.
Body CD5.
Scan complete.
May host
Make
a marked
that
biological and has high biological value.
5.6, almost 5.7 million. And this is only bacterium. My luck has run out. Okay, that's only 1.6 million. So I'm not going to bother to go down. Instead, 5, I need CD6. Need to map that. And now I've made quite a bit out of this system. So 19 plus 19 times 5, 95 and 95, $190 million in exobiology, which is pretty awesome. And let's do this. There. Didn't want to be. Loop of shame. uh. I was too eager. Yeah, these are the sorts of systems that I've come out to find. Would have been really nice if that third planet had stratum on it, but what can you do?
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
To go down 1 million, no. Next system.
System destination locked.
So before I jump, my ultimate goal is to visit at least one of these two places over here. If you think of the galaxy as a compass, those are the two easternmost points that is possible to get to in the game. And I've already done north and west and south. I think I've done both of those. At least one done. And I've done the high and the low. So this is the last cardinal point where I haven't been. So taking a gentle curve this way instead of going directly to it. And Sagittarius A, the center of our galaxy. I've been here before. Let's zoom in slowly. Come on. No, it doesn't want to do it. Ah, I was twisting it the wrong way. There we go. Every point of light you see is a star system. A star system that you can actually visit in the game. All I'm doing now is zooming in. I'm not moving, I'm just zooming in to the point where the cursor is. Every single star system you see here, I can visit. In our real galaxy, there is about 400 billion stars. That's billion with a B. And in the game, there are about 400 billion star systems in the game, each of which you can visit. Explore. If there are planets, you can land on them. Unfortunately, there's no indication of the level of zoom that I'm currently at. That would be nice. But like I said, I'm not moving, I'm just zooming in. Slowly, but that's all I'm doing, zooming. You can see in the background the coordinate grid, and you can see that that's not moving. So I'm not moving left, right, up or down. I'm just zooming in. This is like those sort of not infographics. What would you call it? I'm sure you must have seen those documentaries that try to convey the size of the universe to you. You start off like on the ground on planet Earth, and the camera sort of go straight up while still looking down, so the ground recedes. Then you can see like the city that you're in, and then you can see the country that you're in, then you can see the continent you're on, and then you can see the entire planet, then you can see the entire solar system, and you just zoom out and out and out like that. That's what I'm doing here, except the reverse. I'm zooming in instead of out. Let me speed this up a little bit, because there we go. We're starting to get system names, so I think we're starting to get closer to maximum zoom. Yeah, and there we go. This is maximum zoom. So if we do the reverse, okay, so that's the maximum, not a zoom, maximum that I can zoom out.
Frameshift drive charging.
Every now and again the developers release information about the game. How many players, how many hyperspace jumps, and how many of this and that and the other, on I think it's like a yearly basis. And if I remember correctly, the last one was I saw earlier this year or late last year. I don't remember when they do it exactly.
Adding information to database.
Fuel scoping.
But in the 10 years that the game has been a game, the galaxy has been explored. In other words, planets have been
Fuel scoping
visited.
complete.
They don't even have to be scanned or landed on. They just have to be visited. Your ship will automatically scan the star where you drop into the system, and everything within a certain radius of that, like 1 light second, or I don't know, some small number of light seconds. So just from that, and all the actual deliberate scans and everything else, the galaxy has been explored by, I think it was 0.04% or something like that. And keep in mind, in the 10 years that the game has been a game, there has probably been hundreds of thousands of players. And still less than 1%. 400 billion is a massive number. And yet, the astronomers and astrophysicists tell us that
Rocky body.
ours is just an Ordinary galaxy. Nothing special about it. There are billions, again with a B, of other galaxies like ours out there. Billions.
Body A2E. Non-locked body with fast rotation. Close binary relative to body size.
Fast rotation. What does that mean? I think I'm going to go and have a look at this. Earth mass, orbital period 0.5 days. Semi-major axis. Rotational period 0.2 days.
Body A2 grams. May host a marked biological and has high biological value.
Yeah, we're going
Body
there.
A2G. Landable with atmosphere.
4 biological signals. Yes, please. That's more like it. But I'm still intrigued.
Body A2F.
Oh, another
May
one
host a
with
marked
4.
biological and has high biological value.
Good,
Body
good,
A2F.
good.
Landable with atmosphere. Body A2H.
Ooh, and a
May host a
third
marked
one.
biological and has high biological value. Body A2H. Landable with atmosphere. Body
And a
A2I.
fourth one.
May host a marked biological and has high biological value. Body
I
A2I.
like that.
Landable with atmosphere.
Let's do the gas giant first. Okay, let's get rid of these.
Body A3D. May
Ooh,
host a
some
marked
more.
biological and has high biological value.
I'm gonna be spending a while
Body
here.
A3D. Landable with atmosphere. Body A3DA. Nested moon. Body A3BA. Close orbit. Nested moon.
And last one.
System scan.
Thank you. Alright, so I've actually got a lot to do. A1 and A2. I need to scan. Come on. There we go. Because these two that I'm going to scan are worth a little bit.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
It's A1 and A2. There.
Warning. Operating beyond safety limits.
Oh, leap of shame. Not quite. Yeah. Come back. Well, that got us a bit closer. Oh, there's rings. I need to approach edge on. Ooh, that's close enough. And did that. Then last time I did that, but I should have done something like that. Well, let's see. Let's have a look at the rear. Ooh. Okay. So if I put that bottom about halfway between this point and the center, put the bottom of the circle halfway, I think that might do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. How is that working out? Alright, and now that's exactly on the edge, but I need a little bit less. About there. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Surface scanned by 50%.
I think that might have done it actually. If I'm lucky. 2%. Really? Okay, so that'll be those two done now. A to F. That one. That's where we're going, and of course it's behind us.
Surface scan complete.
Now these I'm also going to scan, but that's because I need the exobiology on the surface. Oh, very light. I think I can probably do that in one.
Surface scanned by
Body A2F
100%.
may host a marked biological and has high biological value.
Alright, so bacterium, concha, tussock. Concha looks the least common. So the sun's coming from that way. Alright. Oh, I'm overcooked it a little bit. But there's some green down there. So let's go. Yep. Touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, heading of 110. Gravity 0.7. 0.07 I mean. These over here. Ah, just rocks. Okay. Hmm. So I guess after the easy lucrative ones come the less easy, less lucrative ones. The universe is in balance. What am I actually looking for? Is it Contra? I don't quite remember. I think it was. Not seeing any. Ah, what's that? Uh-huh. Here we go. Here we go. Now, I just need a place to land. Can I land here? Okay, let me mark this.
Concha
There
labiata
we go.
stand. Base value 2,352,400. Minimum sample distance 150 meters. New codex entry.
Wait a minute.
Concha
Let's leave it
labiata,
there like
turquoise.
that. Now, find me a place to land. And I think I will. Come on. There we go. Where am I? I'm here. Okay. And I have found Concha. Yeah. 2.352 million. And 150 meters. I'm not going to get out the SRV. I think 150 meters is the minimum distance in the game. But I need to decide if I take that, the rest was a little bit behind me. So if I take the furthest one here as like the top of a triangle, the other two samples I can get from behind the ship on the left and the right. So go over here. Oh, there's lots of it. I don't need to
Minimum
worry.
distance reached. You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
Okay. So we will take this one. It's the bottom left corner, and now we go over there. That'll probably be 150. Maybe not. Let's try anyway. Maybe those far ones might just be all. I don't know. Let's have a look.
Minimum distance reached.
Ah,
You've
cool.
traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
Think you're back to the ship. Now, no. Do I need to go back to orbit? Let's head over this way. It's a nice open flat area. See what we can see. Which doesn't look like much. So just because they are, this is the green area for Contra, doesn't mean it's the green area for anything else, unfortunately. Bugger, let's go up to orbit. Lift off.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh,
Operating beyond safety limits.
let's get a little bit closer so we can see what we're doing. Okay, now contract is done. Tubus and Tussock share pretty much same place. Bacterium too. Okay, so we'll leave it on this, and
That's already done.
get in closer. have a look this way, because I'm pretty sure I saw patches of green. Small ones, but green nonetheless. Touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
There's something there.
Bacterium Orageus scanned. Base value 1 million. Minimum sample distance 500 meters. New codex entry. Bacterium Orageus, Emerald. Tubus cavus scanned. Base value 11,873,200. Minimum sample distance 800 meters.
And
New
here
codex
we
entry.
have Tussock.
Tubus cavus, red. Tussock propagato scanned. Base value 1 million.
Got them all.
Minimum sample distance 200 meters. New codex entry. Tussock propagato, lime.
Now we use the SRV.
Low gravity warning.
Lights off.
Off.
I think either Tussock first. Some over here.
Drive assist off.
Okay. And is there something over here? Yeah. I think over there, unless it's
Minimum
rocks.
distance reached. You've
No.
traveled over 200 meters from previous sample.
Drive assist off.
Ship is there, so let's take this one. And now head this way.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 200 meters from previous sample.
There's some.
Drive assist off.
And the last sample doesn't matter. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. Now the remaining 2. Damn, how do I see what I've done? So I have bacterium and tubus. Ooh. Don't like either of them. I mean, they pay out pretty well. Bacterium is difficult to see from the ground because it's absolutely flat. Tubus grows upright out of the ground, but the minimum distance is 800 meters, whereas bacterium is 5. Oops. And okay, near my ship there. Oh, sure there was some in front of my ship. Yeah, up there. Or wait a minute. Oh, how best to go about this? I think I can see some tubers off in the distance. At least it seems fairly common. I think there's some more over there, in which case I would try these ones here. Or these ones. Fuck. No, those ones. No, these ones. No, these ones. I think this is probably far enough. So, if I scan this, like so, over that way is some more, and then I hope both of these are far enough away from my ship that my ship is more than. Actually, we can check how far the ship is. Yep. Way more than 800 meters. So we need to go this way. And way off in the distance I can see some. Oops. Is this gonna be 800 meters? The $1,000,000 question. I think I am a ball hair away from 800 meters. Ah, bugger. There's some 40 degrees ahead. Four to 0.
Minimum distance reached.
Yeah, I was a
You've
ball
traveled
hair.
over 800 meters from previous sample.
Ball hair away from 800 meters. So let's go. No, I'm more than 2 k's away from my ship. Do not need to go further.
Drive assist off.
Oh, and then closer to my ship. Why does it? My ship has left. Bugger. Ship has gone back into orbit. Well, thank you very bloody much. I think if I go this way, we will find some more tubus.
Minimum distance reached.
Yep.
You've traveled over 800 meters from previous sample.
Drive assist off.
Okay. That one is done now. I've got to find some bacterium. And I'm not seeing any. Maybe over there. 280. No, what? 230. Yeah, 230. Maybe. Yeah, I think that might be. Or was it? This is the thing when it's so damn flat. Doesn't stick out and you can't see it. Bugger.
Drive assist off.
Seeing these patches look like bacterium a little bit. I think I need to call back the ship. Is it here? No. Come on. Ah, there it is. Retrieve SRV.
Transitioning to ship. Stand by. Securing the ship.
Drive assist off.
Okay. Oh, there's some. How did I miss that? It was right here. Oh well. Is it gonna let me land? Am I pushing? Oh, there we go. No, I'm not. One down, two to go. Now, is this the planet where I was heading at 110, or was that earlier with the Contra? Damn, I don't remember. There's another one there.
Minimum distance reached.
And
You've
minimum
traveled
distance.
over 500 meters from
Thank
previous
you.
sample.
So we will take this. There we go. Yeah, I was going to say, I've done those. Why were those showing up in green? Yeah, those are all definitely blue. And there's another one.
Minimum distance
Yes, it
reached.
is. Oh, cool.
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Oh, come on. Right here. Okay. Lift off.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, A2G. A2G. And we got 4 more to go. Wow. A3A. And it's behind that. Ah, come on, I'm not.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
There we go. Pretty sure it's only going to need one.
Surface scanned by
Body
15%.
A2 grams.
Mm-hmm.
Has high biological value.
And bacterium. Contra, tubus. Tubus and bacterium are together and tussock. Okay. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to close it down for the evening. Ah, I gotta get used to this work thing again. It sucks, but it is what it is. So, cheers for now.